been running away from something we both know. We've long run out of things to say, and I think I better go. So don't be getting excited when you hear that slam on door, 'cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. And we've been hiding from something that should have never gone this far. But after all, it's what we've done that makes us what we are. And you've been talking in silence, well, if it's silence you adore, well, every one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Well, every one less set of footsteps on your floor, one less voice a-talking, and one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less man to walk in. But tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rule to rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. 'Cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Footsteps on your floor, one less voice a-talking, and one less pair of jeans upon your door, one less man to walk in. But tomorrow's a dream away, and today has turned to dust. Your silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rule to rust. If that's the way that you want it, well, that's the way I want it more. 'Cause there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Yeah, there'll be one less set of footsteps on your floor in the morning. Once we were lovers, but somehow things have changed. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. Now we're just lonely people trying to forget each other's names. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. Now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. Once we were lovers, but that was long ago. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. We lived together then, and now we do not even say hello. What came between us? Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. came between us. Maybe we were just too young to know. But now and then I feel the same. And sometimes at night I think I hear you calling my name. These dreams, they keep me going these days. Thank you. You know, before I've had a chance to play songs like that, it's mostly been playing a lot of funky barroom kind of things. Because I was playing at night. In the daytime, I was driving a semi-double clutch and E-flat tractor trailer van. And getting up at 4:30 in the morning is one of my favorite things. And after a while, it starts getting to you a little bit. And you start doing funny things, like going down Route 95. When you have a load of crushed stone on the back, it brings you up to maybe 30 tons. It takes about maybe 15 or 20 minutes to get it up to 75 miles an hour. But there's nothing nicer than getting up to 75 miles an hour and pulling up behind a Volkswagen that's doing 72. You can get out some of the pent-up hostility. See, there's a little lanyard that runs right about here inside of the cab of one of those trucks, and you reach on it, and it's connected to 5 air horns on top. And here you are right on the back of the Volkswagen. And you go like, Haw. Of course, it's a lot louder and a lot more frightening in the real situation, see. And then what you do is you look down that Volkswagen's little rear view mirror, and you would just be surprised at the number of expressions a human face can make. You know? It's just unbelievable. The first one is usually like, oh, no. You see that, usually accompanied by bending of the steering wheel. And the second one is usually just a look of terrified resignation as he realizes that he's going to become a hood ornament. But I love, you know, just the whole trucking thing. Going to truck stops is like going into a Fellini film, because you meet guys that are, you know, driving nonstop from Key West to Seattle twice a week, and they have to get into, you can't do it on a natch, you know. So they get into taking these things they call uppers, second drivers, co-pilots, West Coast turnarounds. West Coast turnaround, you take one in New York, drive to L.A., turn around, drive back. You know, all the time going like, talking to your windshield, you know. And last time we were home, we sat down, we were talking in truck stop to one of the guys, and he's telling us a story about a guy that had driven 1,000,000 miles. And the radio station went to interview him, and they said, well, that must be some experience to have driven 1,000,000. He said, yeah, I've seen just about everything. He said, well, look, he says, let me just set up a situation. You can tell the people out there what it's like, because you got such quick reactions. Just imagine you're driving from L.A. to New York. You hit the first peak of the Rockies, and you see a sign that says, truckers, 3-mile downhill run. Use low, low gear. He says, uh-huh. And it's 2:30 in the morning. Your partner's all crumpled up, asleep next to you. You hit the peak, make down about the first quarter mile, hit the brakes, nothing. Make it around the first curve. That 40-footer just glides along behind you. He says, uh-huh. And you look around the second curve, and there's a Volkswagen up on a jack, getting the tire changed. He says, uh-huh. So then coming up the other way is another semi in low, low gear. He says, uh-huh. He says, what would you do? He says, well, I'd wake my partner up. He says, with all this happening, what would you do that for? He says, well, he ain't been driving long, and I know he ain't never seen a wreck like this before. That's what this is about. Speedball Tucker. I drive a broke-down rig on Maypop tires, 40 foot of overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle. I got a rope and up and it right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds. Oh, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze, but that don't bother old Speedball. He go in any damn way he please. barefoot and dancing round. Oh, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnaround. Oh, and he got me Speedball, Speedball talker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, coming up from behind. There was a Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. Oh, well, he looked me in the eyes, he was writing me up. He said, driver, you been flying? 'Cause 95 is the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign. Oh, and they call me Speedball, Speedball talker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Yeah, they call me Speedball, Speedball talker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. Thank you very much. Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bumps. 42nd Street got Big Jim Walker, he's a bull shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind, get off for the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. You see, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down at home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He drive on a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, ooh, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind, get on for the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room as Jimmy come bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Woo! Yeah, he was cutting about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe I sung a different kind of story when the big Jimmy hit that floor. Oh. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind, get on for the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where's that, not hustling people strange to you, even if you do got a two-piece custom-made pool cue. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind, get on for the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Thank you very much. Thank you.